Gentlemen, welcome. So we're here today with Vinland Saga episode 8 reaction. Now let us get started in 3. Actually no, let's not get started that quickly. That's a bit quick even for me. Damn. Usually I last more than 5 seconds. Damn. But hey folks, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. So last episode ended off with I guess you could say winter approaching. Winter is coming. Technically it was winter, so we'll see how the story progresses, how this affects the story, so on and so forth. Okay, I thought for a second like it froze. And there goes the raiding ships. Yeah, got 'em. Alright. Got him. I would love to know more about all the other people in the group. Besides Askeladd and Bjorn. Well. Gone. Alright, well, okay. He's like, "Aye, you're going down, sonny boy. I've got my eyes on you." Opening. "I've got my eyes on ya. My 2 A's on ya." That's what they're saying. I have to say though, right, apologies for this being so late. I've had a bunch of things to do this week, in preparation for something. In preparation for next month, starting next month. Because starting next month, there's going to be an actual schedule. For once, there's going to be an actual schedule on this channel. It's like I'm trying to record a month in advance, basically. And currently, I'm at give or take 3 weeks. So I still have like 2 weeks left to record in like the next 5-6 days that I really want to get it all done with. So that's why it's been a bit late. I've been a bit busy just recording basically. But hey, you know what they say, better late than never, never late is better. Granted, it won't be that late in the future. That's all I'll say. Maybe it might be even later, but in general it won't be that late in the future. I'll try and get it done the day, or maybe the day after it comes out. The change in the eyes is just so beautiful. Like you can just see him go through the years, and it's like from the innocent kid that's like just a killer look. That's what he has, a killer look. He's a killer in secret, although it's not really secret. November 10th, 12th. Gom's Village. Okay, look at them out there. Beyond the Edge of the Sea. Is that the episode title? Okay, everyone wants to hop in. Alright, you need to be competent. Everyone's admiring him and you just have him. Well, you just made a mistake. Yeah, back the fuck up. Alright? That's what I just said. He's got a killer look in his eye. Don't mess with this dude, right? Straight up. Is it for one reason and one reason only? The house. I always love the little shape that they have on the house. I just really love it. What's with that person on the left? Like twice the size. Yeah, okay. okay. I'm noticing. I clocked on. Uncle Gorm. So the head. Definitely not what I expected. The bookkeeper. Money is key, bro. Inflation. Alright. Alright, we get it. We get it. Yeah. Simple. Ah, of course. You old sly dog. That's basically me. Yeah, that's basically me, honestly. I love counting coins. I'm not a coin collector, although I have coins that are worth a bunch. She looks so similar to... It's not just my imagination, right? She looks so similar to Forovin's sister. Hodderland. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure your drink is not poisoned then. You know what's coming, don't you? You know what's coming. I'm about to... Yeah. It's happening. It's the master. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. If you know what you want. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said last episode. You know, if you know what their buttons are, if you know what they want, you can kind of just manipulate them. You know, it just works. I see him having no chance, absolutely no chance of winning. Torben is going to get destroyed. Askeladd. Yeah. He's good. No. No way. You know, once you see what he's capable of, well, he's not going to win, but once you see what he's actually capable of, you'll realize that he's not a cute little brat. Get rid of your armor, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. This guy's got little daggers. He can't pierce through the armor. You gotta be y'all eating. Bjorn is clocked on. He's like, oh no, this kid is not. He's not the same little brat. But right now, doesn't matter. That's not what he's here for. He's not here for idle chit chat. Yeah, just straight up. He should have the speed advantage considering that he's got the armor on, but he's sweating. But sword. Yeah, of course he's got the power. I mean that's a given considering his size as well as his weapon. Yeah, but he blocked it. Minimize the impact. Okay, but yeah, of course he is, bro. Oh, don't let him get the sword. Right now, what you need to do is don't let him get the sword. He's still messing around, damn it. But you can see how good Torben is. He makes it. I'm assuming Askeladd is making it purposefully close. Boy! You're just pressing the wrong buttons, but the right buttons at the same time. Alright. Yeah. Finish him! Fatality! My man is ready. I love how time around him is just frozen. Yeah. You can't win, so... Yeah, he just read you. You're getting led by your emotions right now. You're getting... He just... It makes it predictable. Damn it. Damn it. He's getting back up. No? I don't think so. Damn it! Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Just damn it. Yes! We knew it was gonna go this way, but come on, man! The whole time he was toying with him, and I just like... Give me some, bro! Give me some, bro! Oh, that looks nice! You gotta get stronger, son. You gotta get stronger, son. I like Askeladd so much that I'm not really mad at him, but I still want Thorfinn to win. He's doing judo moves before judo moves even exist. Yeah. He's honourable. That's the difference. He wants an unfair duel. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. There is no way Askeladd forgot him, obviously. I mean, that was just to press his buttons, but still. Am I predicting her and Torvin? Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, damn, this guy. Oh, damn, bro. He's like, yep. Like, in front of everyone. Well, everyone's here. That's just something. That is just something. But yeah, it's true. Everyone's a slave to something. For a lot of people, it's ambition. For Torvin, it's hate. His father. The Troll of Yom. Ah! Bro, I'm too innocent for this. Aye. He's still got some growing up to do. Aye. It's such a beautiful scene. Yeah, I knew it's gonna be her. I knew it's gonna be her. She reminds me a little bit of his sister. Which is why I thought like maybe she can get through to him. And they're both basically chained and bound by their circumstances. Nope. Ouch, ouch. Bro, why are you phrasing it like that, though? that's kind of rude. Ooh. Ooh! You're gonna get her killed. You're gonna get her killed. Purchase her. You can do that much. Make some money and then purchase her. They're gonna catch up to you. They're gonna catch up to you. Not freedom. Aye. Brings it back to episode 1, doesn't it? You're gonna come and tell her. Yes. 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 Exactly. What your father said. Damn it. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, us with our knowledge, of the current times, obviously America exists. Just what Vinland is. Well, 10/13, so 1 year later. I thought maybe we're skipping like way into the past there for a second. Alright, summer is here. Summer is here. Alright, it's a bit... That's a nice crown. Alright, His Highness, okay. The king leading himself, Ragnar, okay. Yeah. Prince and King. Harold. But it is what it is. Exactly. How can you expect the sheep to follow if you don't have a sheep that rings true and leads them all to the way to salvation? Yeah, that phrase. No. The thing is, the campaign has started. The campaign has started. It has really started. August. Swain and Knut. Okay. Just raid and pillage. Where? Vintania? No. Londinium. London. Ooh, what's gonna end here? No, it's not! No! October! Okay. 2 months after. River Thames. Oh, well, I recognize that voice from... Well, okay, we saw you in episode 1, bro. I recognize that voice from everywhere. How are you doing, Sonny boy? It's been a while. Damn it! How are you gonna... Go away. Go away. How are you gonna have my voice appear, alright? The friend to the Troll of Yom, right? And we saw what the Troll of Yom could do. He walked in, he's like, yo, easy peasy, Askeladd, never heard of him. You know, stabbed, never heard of you, right? How are you gonna have like the dude that was like, well, I can't say for sure, but it seemed to be on equal footing with him, right? Just appear like that. The campaign just start like that. You have his voice there, Zihaha voice, you know. Basically, that voice actor voices like every single great character. Like every like strong character he voices. All right, a certain Zihaha Blackbeard. All right, Uvogin. All right. There's like tons. Iskander. Like always these big, powerful, conquering dudes. He voices them. It's like, yeah, bro, we get it. All right, you get the good parts. You got the good parts. All right, Kogoro Mori. Yeah, at one point, yeah, just gets the good. He gets the goods. All right, he gets the good parts. That's why I know for a fact it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun with him appearing. It's gonna be fun. You know what? What's even better about this episode? It's this. All right. It's this. It's this. It's a very simple thing. A very simple theme. We had the whole, everyone's a slave to something theme going on at one point, and then towards the end we had just like a massive campaign. So on one hand we have like massive, warfare. We just skipped like 8, 9, actually no, more like 12 months, 11 to 12 months. We just basically skipped that many months, and that's like with a massive campaign and everything, with them leading the Yums Vikings, with Canute, with everything that's going on and so on and so forth. And then on the other hand, you just have little Torvin on the boat, just like father. And him going up against Askeladd, like, I can take you on, Askeladd. No, I can't. Okay. That's basically what this episode was. It was basically like a tale of two halves, like they usually say, a tale of two halves. And I really like how it came back with like what was said during the first episode, which is obviously his father, Thor's, speaking to the slave. I forgot the slave's name right now, but Thor's speaking to the slave and basically saying, there is a land called Vinland with freedom, where no slave master will be able to get you, where the flames of war won't be able to reach you, where the drums that pursue that lead the men into battle, you won't hear them, all that kind of good stuff, so it's a really nice parallel of like him, because we saw how he was, we saw how his family was, in episode 1, where like, everyone was like, it's slave, just get rid of him, bro, who cares, he's already malnourished, he's almost gonna die anyway, just kick him out, right, and just kick him out, right, just boot him out of the house and just let him, starve outside. But now you see a little bit of change. Obviously, granted, it's not much. It's just him acknowledging the struggles of a slave. And it was nice that she recognized that what, he seemed like a slave too. And it really obviously parallels the thing that Astad was saying with everyone's a slave to something. And you know what? I 100% agree. A lot of people are slaves to their ambition. Torvin is obviously a slave to his hatred, his malice towards Askeladd, but also a slave to the honor that he's chained by. And obviously Askeladd, I mean, we don't know that much about him yet, but he just seemed like, I can't even say like he's a slave to money, because he was saying, who cares? He wasn't the one that was counting the money, right? So we don't know yet enough about him. I would say perhaps warfare, but that's not right too. Achievements, not really. Like the closest thing I can think of, honestly, is money. But he's not obsessed with it. So I don't know. Like we need to know more about him to really make a good judgment. But he obviously made a great judgment of Torvin. Again, he knows what buttons to press. He knows how to get Torvin riled up, and he's got the skills to back it up too. So I'm just intrigued to know how this continues. I really am. Whether we're gonna stick with like the big scale warfare or the small scale battle. Now there are in London. I honestly I can't think of like any historical battles that happened in London, like Vikings. I mean, there are later battles that happen in London, but like in terms of Vikings specifically, I can't really think of anything in particular. So I really want to like see how this goes down, like the implications that London has to the Vikings, and like the implications that has to the story in of itself, and exactly like why they came to. I mean, they were there for, they arrived in August. Obviously, they have to travel. It's not like nowadays where you can just get in a car or get in a plane. And or get in a train. I mean, from Manchester where I live to London, it's about a 5-hour train ride. So it seems like quite far, but that's with stops and everything. So it's actually more like 2 hours if you go direct. So it's not that far, but it's moderately far. But the point is this: is that why we had like a 2-month time skip, between August when they arrived and September, or is it because they got held up in London specifically for 2 months? Which one of those is it? Now that's a big question. Now, obviously, I want to see more of Canute. Intrigued. We've got the Yums. Yeah, there's so many characters now. There are so many characters that we've heard of, so on and so forth. King Harold, obviously. Floki. Ragnar was there as well. So I'm assuming that we're gonna stick with like the main campaign. That maybe Askeladd gets asked to like join it. Maybe they're losing, so they try and get some additional help through the likes of Askeladd, which obviously will bring Thorvin into the warfare, I guess. But I'm really intrigued to know what we're gonna follow. Maybe next episode's gonna be very similar to this episode, where we follow both sides of the story. That would be something. But yeah, it was nice seeing Thor again. It was really nice seeing Thor again, and Thorvin has grown up. He's gotten stronger, and yes, he had some character development since the first episode, but there is still plenty that he's not been able to see just yet. His horizon is not there just yet. He's not fully expanded his horizon. There's still plenty for him to see and plenty for him to explore. And I'm assuming that what's her name? Helga, I believe. I think her name is Helga. Let me see what her name is. Where I think she's going to be very integral in changing, in maybe not flat out changing, but in progressing Thorvin's character. Let me just get the name down. So I've actually got it down. What is it that he likes though? I don't know. And you'd assume money too. I do love the crown though, I have to say. I really love the crown. The design of it. Hordaland. I was completely wrong with Helga. Hordaland. Okay. Hordaland. Shouldn't be too difficult to remember. But yeah, I mean a crown. Just speaking of the crown design, really nice design with like fishes, which obviously it was very symbolic, in terms of like the raiders. But like fishes, like one fish swallowing another fish, and so on and so forth, which is very reminiscent to the giant serpent. Oh, what's a giant serpent called? The giant serpent that... what's the name? I forgot the name right now. Damn it. Alright, cool. That just shows you my knowledge. My fake knowledge, alright? But that like the crown that we saw later on is just very reminiscent of that. It reminds me very much of that, just in this case being fishes, which is also very, very cool, because obviously Vikings, they are raiders, sea raiders, so that being fishes is just very, very nice. Let me just, yeah, I just had it. There we go. Like fishes with spears, fishes with spears, and fishes with wings. Just swallowing each other and just going on and on like that with ruby. It seems like ruby. And granted, I shouldn't say that is ruby outright, but I mean the color and the shape looks like ruby. With ruby embedded too. It's a very, very nice crown. It's almost like a. It almost looks like a 17th century crown. Like 16th and 17th century crown, not so much like a 12th and 13th and 14th century. It looks like it's almost a little bit later with the embroidering and so on and so forth, and the pattern itself. But I like it. It looks neato. It looks really, really neato. Anyway, folks, that was episode 8 of Vinland Saga. I will see you all next time, everybody. Peace out. Have a nice day. Until then, bye.